Hey, how's it going? I'm Nick Joquin. I'm studying in the Computing in Education Online Master's program. Um, I'm a computer science teacher at a boarding school in Connecticut. I teach IB Computer Science, and I have a couple of other electives going. So I teach a class called Coding that really just uses a bunch of Python and some graphic stuff in there. We have web design that I don't know, web design, straightforward enough. I feel like just making some really basic website stuff. And then we have a class called Big Data that um, it's a lot of like work with numbers in general. You know, getting kids to be able to do stuff really without statistics. So it's kind of designed for younger kids in mind, or with younger kids in mind. But I see it as being really worthwhile. Um, so as far as like why I'm taking this course, or really what I'd want to get out of all this is I'd like to be able to do more stuff with like apps and all that. So I'd like to be able to have a class that's just app development after kind of a basic just coding stuff or like building out any kind of game. We have IB Computer Science, and that allows us to work with Java a bit. But I wish I knew more Java, I guess. I'd like to be able to explore languages and to work with different stuff more on my own than I have been. I took the 4031 course online here through Teachers College as well. The MSTU 4031 that worked really well. I thought that was really great for kind of translating over what I knew in Python a little bit better into Java. But I'd really like to be able to continue on that or to get better at learning languages on my own. As far as nightmares, I guess I have regarding learning code and all that, I kind of worry that what I know now won't really work so well in other languages, or that what I know is kind of like the base of computer science stuff isn't really going to be. It's just not what I need to know otherwise, you know. So I worry a lot in that sense. I worry that there's too many technological pieces, you know, that just even getting to this point in the course where I have to make this video, you know, there's like 5 different softwares that I have to have some sort of account for. I worry that it's too back and forth, and that I don't know. I guess I don't worry about it too much. But otherwise, like I said, experience. I haven't coded really forever, but I took some programming classes when I was in college and or in undergrad, and then from there, the school that I was at, I was just teaching math, and then they said, "Hey, you know, we really need somebody to teach computer stuff. Do you think you could do that?" And I said, "Yeah, probably. Let's figure it out." And basically, that role has just expanded and expanded. I've learned some stuff on my own and tried to build things out, but a lot of what IB Computer Sciences isn't necessarily coding in the first place. It's just a lot of stuff to say, okay, how would you change? How would you do a transition? What is data per se? Like, let's break down what a data packet is. Let's talk about the different parts of a computer. So it's not really as much of direct coding as I would personally like it to be. But the IA is really impressive. Or I really like that process of having kids do their independent assessments to do something that's like their own independent code. But yeah, I guess I'm kind of worried a bit about the time frame. Just for my own reasons, it's difficult to get to to this point. Fortunately, everything is done for me for the year, so that's really convenient, and now I'll be able to just kind of focus on this. But I worry about the pace of the course, just with having all these different things in here. I haven't really done a bunch collaboratively. Generally, you'd hope to, but I guess I like just doing things independently for the most part. Here at school, or the school that I work at, it's very easy to say, yeah, I'm just going to do this project, or I'm just going to set up this course on my own. I'm going to have all that totally independently. Here, to have so much be set up to be collaborative kind of worries me, I guess, because I feel like I'm pretty good on deadline stuff, but it's more of, okay, I know that I can block this time out entirely to do that. So I say, like today, for instance, I know that I have however many hours left in the day. I'm just going to work on exclusively this, and when I have to keep other people in mind, it doesn't work out as well. So, but yeah, I think it'll work out enough. Again, just the pacing of it seems really wild to me, but I feel like I have a really good coding background. Hopefully, um, for what the course requires, but I feel like it'll be really challenging, and I feel like I'm really open minded as far as like where this is all going to go. I've tried not to read too much into like what this is going to entail, and that might be bad, I guess. But I really just want to keep an open mind as far as like what all of this could lead to. Really, rather than learning like a core thing, I'd really prefer if this course said, okay, yeah, we're gonna learn how to learn more than anything else. So yeah, I guess that's where I'm at. So looking forward to a great course, I guess.